Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. If you are new here, my name is Shayla. I make beauty videos that consist of hair, makeup, whatever, all beauty entailing videos, occasional mommy and home videos. And today is just going to be a little sprinkle of both beauty and home. So I have been getting very overwhelmed with the amount of clutter and the amount of things I have at home. And I kind of slowly started this decluttering process without really realizing. And then once I realized, I'm like, oh, I'm actually decluttering. I normally get rid of old things, but this time I have been actually getting rid of things and then making a point of not repurchasing those things because I can make do with what I have. And lately I've been getting just very overwhelmed with my personal spaces. And when I say personal spaces is because I am a wife, I am a mom, so I don't really have much personal space in my house that's just mine. And my only personal spaces are right here, right behind me, my vanity and my home office. So basically I just want to organize, clean up my personal spaces just to make me feel better, and so my anxiety just comes down a little bit. And just make it just more useful and get rid of things slowly. So you will be seeing a clip of me of a few days ago of when I decluttered my home office space because that just had to go. I just started cleaning it and that was the moment I came to the realization oh my gosh, I'm gonna make this a thing, because I have been starting this decluttering process and organizing that it's just it's gonna be a thing now for my channel. So I did do that already, so I will be inserting those clips, but then I will also be organizing my vanity. So before we get started, if you are new here or you're a returning viewer and love my videos, subscribe right now if you haven't already, and hit that post notification bell so you always know when I post. Follow me on socials because when I am not here, I am there. And without further ado, let's get into it. Today is actually a few days earlier because I wanted to get my office space kind of cleaned up, my work desk, because it has been in complete disarray and I can't focus right, or when I'm looking for stuff while I am working, I just can't find the things. So I'm organizing it now. I did go to the dollar store to find organizational things a few days prior, and now I'm going to kind of clean everything up. So as you can see, my desk is a hot mess. I did empty out everything from the cabinets right here. And basically I just emptied it all out. This shelf that was in the cabinet was a little lower, so I raised it so I can organize a little bit better. I was gonna get a riser shelf to go at the bottom part just so I could have an extra shelf. But I couldn't find one. I might order one from Amazon. I had my paper shredder going, had to shred a bunch of paper, so I got that out of the way. But I have all this stuff to organize, so yeah, let's just do that together. So I have here my organizational things. Some of this stuff in here doesn't even belong. I bought this school thing for my son. He's not even in school, but I just bought it ahead of time because why the heck not? But I have some Post-its, pens, because I need to restock on my pens, some new notepads. My notepads are almost running out. Some little organizational bins. This is a acrylic to-do list. This is actually really nice. I'm really excited to put this together. Here are some more bins. This is actually for my bathroom though, which I need to organize some stuff in my bathroom. For my son. These are also more bins for myself. This is also for my son. And for my son, well, I bought some bowls to do little face masks to be able to mix the mask, and then these are for my kitchen, so I gotta take those downstairs. So my thing is trying to figure out how I want to organize things. I'm watching some YouTube down here so I can speed along the process. Okay, so in this tray, I kind of put my little personal items. So I have some oil diffusers for my oil diffuser thingy. So this is the refill thingies. Some gum, hair ties, lip gloss, and then a room spray. So I have that, and I'm actually just going to put it on top of the bin that's already in here. So this bin is just full of cords and like chargers for all my like electrical things, all my computer things. So I'm gonna put it right on top of there and put it to the back because it's not things that I normally reach to often. Now for like all of my books and notebooks, I'm just going to put them like standing right next to the bin. So here I just have like my notary journal for when I notarize things, some like management books. I had this little binder where I was kind of doing like expense tracking like a long time ago, and inside I just put some of my notebooks because I don't really use the binder and I wanted to get rid of it, but I think I'm just going to keep it in case I do go back to doing that, which I feel like I am. And then here are my CPA review stuff. So here's my CPA review book and my notebook. And I want it to be handy, so I am also going to put it there, but it's in like a good arm's reach. Actually get in here. So this is kind of like a mess here. It's just a bunch of stuff. Like in here is like personal and work related things. So I'm just going to try to do my best and put them in these type of things. In little bins. I also have like this lamp here that is also like a pencil holder, so I'm gonna put like everyday items there, like stuff I'm gonna reach for mostly for work because I pretty much just work here. Like when I study for the CPA, I don't really sit here because I need a change of scenery and I feel like I can focus more if I'm not here because I just feel like I'm then working. But I was thinking of making like this shelf right here the work shelf, and I mostly use these things for like work, and then this is kind of like just for everyday. Well, there's some work stuff in here too because I use these post-it notes. So let's see, we'll just put this in here then, and then that's fine. But also, let's see. Ooh, if I make it sideways like this, it can also fit nicely. And then I'll just pull this out like this when I need something. Yeah, that works a little bit better. Trying to see which way I kind of like more. I could also, let's see. You can also put them on this end too. And then it's like that. Yeah, that looks good. I might turn it this way since I do have a child. No, I'm not liking it. Maybe that way. Not completely sure. Maybe this way. Okay, we'll stick with it like that. But basically this is my workstation. I have my blue microphone right here. And I keep it here just because it looks nice here. And it also helps like hold up this third screen for me here. But if I ever do any voiceovers for YouTube, I literally come over here to do it because my mic is here. This is my phone holder, which I actually always put right here when I'm watching. I like to listen to YouTube or like different things while I am working. It just keeps me kind of like, I feel like I'm not alone. But when at the end of the day, I always put it right here just because it looks better. This controller to the TV behind me, it always ends up on my desk because sometimes I like to put music in the background. I did want to put together this little acrylic stand. I feel like I look so dead today. It is Monday, you know. But I thought this little acrylic stand was kind of cute because it basically has a to-do list. Let's see, it's a to-do list with like little boxes that you can put, but then there's also this slot that this little thing where you can put through here, and this is what's going to keep it standing up like on your desk like so. But you can also put your phone on there and it holds up your phone. I thought that was pretty neat. Like that's actually really cute that I could actually, instead of moving my other phone holder around, I can actually put this here. My to-do list is going to be there and that I can see for the day, and then also have my phone there, and it's very convenient. Mostly I like to watch YouTube like this on the side, so it's going to block some of my stuff, but still I think that was like really cute. And for $1 at the Dollar Tree, I think that it's very much worth it. And now to clean up the rest of this room, but here's everything that like all my trash and then all the stuff that actually has to go to my room and other places. And then I have to clean up, you know, this bed, but like this extra mattress goes in that closet because this bed turns into a king size bed. It's like a day bed that turns from a twin to a king. And I don't know if I've ever showed it on my channel, but it does. It's a really cool bed. But there's just an overview of my desk. It's a lot cleaner. I do have to wipe off my calendar and update it for the month, but that's what it's looking like right now. It's all nice and tidy, and even here is very tidy. Like, here's this that I can easily pull out when I'm going to use it. My other pencil case, and then the cabinet as well is pretty tidy as well. I do, however, need like a solution for this. Like, this is kind of like my printing workstation. So here, this is like a mailing station. This is also like a label maker for like FedEx. And then at the very bottom here, I have my printer. And then I have like all my paper and stuff here, envelopes. But I need like a different system so that it doesn't look so messy, I believe. I'm putting these because these are like, this is glossy paper for when I make like labels at the bottom, because I don't really use it. I mostly use regular paper, and then these mailings, these envelopes on the day-to-day basis. So if only I had like something a little bit nicer where I can actually put these things, but I think that's kind of like the best I'm going to get, just having it this way for now. I think I need one of those like paper trays to organize that. So vanity time. As you can see, it is a hot stinking mess here. Just a whole lot going on. Things that don't even belong here, just there. Like, exactly. So we need to clean things up. So excuse the dirty mirror because everything is just dirty at this point. But so I always do like a clean out of my vanity, like, and my makeup, and I declutter things. But at this point, I think I've come to the realization I don't need like this big beauty stash, especially because I don't really do makeup anymore for clients. It's like I'll do it if, you know, needed, like if someone really wants me to, but I don't really do it. And if anything, like I have a separate stash for like makeup for clients anyway. But like as for myself, like I just started accumulating a lot of things that I love and I like, but I don't need that many things that I love and like. Like I can minimize it and still, you know, slay all day. Because this makeup this morning, I literally started using things that I haven't used in forever, and at this point I just want to like use it up. So that's my goal. I'm going to start using things up instead of just throwing them away. I did recently give away a ton of makeup, but now like I'm down to the stuff that I really like and love that I don't want to part ways with just yet. So I'm just gonna use up those things because I know like I can easily use things up and quickly. So those are the goals. So like pretty much here on my vanity, I have things that I've been using like literally daily. So, but I want to like minimize it and put some things away and then put into like little storage bins that I bought that I can see every single day on my vanity. Excuse the lighting changes because every time I turn away, like it focuses on everything else and not on me. I think I'll have to just turn off my vanity lights. I think that will work then. But then it doesn't look as cute. Let's leave them on. You guys, it is insane the amount of brushes I have to clean. Like, so I have this cup that kind of, these things were just accumulating on my vanity, but I have all of these beauty sponges in here and then all of these brushes in this box. Like, it's crazy, all of the brushes I have to clean. I still have more brushes that are actually clean that I can still use, but like all of these are like my staples and that I love, and then those are like kind of like the extras. and they're mainly eyeshadow brushes. I mostly use face brushes like on the day-to-day basis, so like I'm gonna have my work cut out for me for later today when I clean my makeup brushes and my hair brushes. There's some of the things that I am keeping on my vanity. Like I'm keeping this mirror, these makeup products, because these were like all the products that I used today and that I definitely want to use up first. This phone holder, my little giraffe, love this baby. But yeah, these are the things I'm going to keep on the vanity. I'm going to take it all off now so I can wipe things down because it's purely disgusting. I'm just going to use some Pledge wipes. So this is what the makeup vanity is looking like. I really liked how I set this up. I may like move this little mirror up here when I have my cup back for my brushes, so I can just put them right here. I actually do want to eventually get like one of those containers that kind of look like this, but it opens from the front where you could put your brushes in. So, and then maybe I could just put it right here. But these are, in case you guys are wondering, these are, I bought them from Burlington, and they're from the Urban Home collection, and they're like stackable and you can connect them together with other ones. So like you could put these together and then put like an entire piece on top. But I like kind of how it is, so that way the middle's kind of open so I can see my mirror and I can see my big vanity mirror. So yeah, I like that. So what I kind of have here, so it's just to walk through it, I put my like powders up top. So this essentially is all kind of like everyday makeup stuff that I don't like. I just need to do a quick face, not like a full beat. So I just have like an under eye setting powder, bronzer, blush, and all over face powder. And like I like all of these things, I just want to get rid of them. Like, so if you know, you know, this staying powder, this blush, if you watched my very first YouTube video, this, I mentioned this was my favorite blush, and it still is. I just have like the newer version, but I already hit pan, so I just want to finish it up. And then this is also an OG powder as well. This was from when I did a full face of a dollar store makeup. Really good. Or I think it was Five Below. And then I've always loved this e.l.f. under eye setting powder. I just have so many of these that I have to use them up. So that's that. The next drawer here, I just have like foundation, concealer, primer, and setting spray. So here I've been mixing these two, the Jaclyn Cosmetics, what is this, tint, skin perfecting blurring tint, plus the Maybelline Fit Me tinted moisturizer. This one is warm, too warm for my skin, and it really oxidizes. And then this one is like just like too light for me. So if I would have gone a shade up, it would just been too dark. So mixing, I find that mixing these two together is a good match on me. It's what I'm wearing today. And I feel like it withholds this from oxidizing. Then for concealer, I have this Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer. And I was once a big Mary Kay person, so I have a whole bunch of Mary Kay makeup that I need to finish up, so before like it just goes bad. So I have that concealer that I want to finish up. I really love the products. It's really good. And then I also have the Mary Kay primer and setting spray, because again, they're really good. Very good for like everyday simple makeup. It's just like I said, I have to get rid of these things. I have to finish them up. I was really annoyed that this one, like the little stickiness from the label did not come off. So I need to like heat it with some blow dryer and, you know, get rid of it. So in this little stackable one, I put like some beauty blenders and some powder puffs just to like as my everyday things. So I can, this is like a good like compartment to put them in, so that way they don't get dusty and I can keep using them more than one time. The issue that I kept having was that my beauty blenders would just be like out and my powder puffs would just be out, and they'll catch dust, so then I'll have to use another one. This way I can at least use it like 1 or 2 times. So on this side at the top, I didn't really want to put like the eye stuff and the lip things together, but I might just change it like in a second. But all I have is some brow gel, an eyebrow pencil, this Wet n Wild Big Pop-Up mascara, some spoolies, and then I have 2 lip liners and a lip oil. I have a crap ton of lip oils that I just want to get rid of, so we're gonna start using them with some lip liners that I don't want to use anymore, and then some lip oil. So this is a Mary Kay lip liner and then an e.l.f. Love Triangle lip liner. I just find that the Love Triangle lip liners are just a little bit hard to use because they're so fat on the fatter end. Just like this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil is just too fat, but I really like the formula, so I'm gonna keep using it. This LA Colors Brow Wowie. I like to use it as like a filler, so just for everyday brows it's perfect. And then this Big Pop-Up mascara, also using it today, makes my eyelashes really nice, like big, but the wand is just too fat for me for everyday use, so that is why I'm going to be using it up. And then in the last drawer, I just have this Mini Pro palette from Beauty Creations Volume 2. The reason why I'm just using this up because I literally have another one that just looks just like this, and I honestly don't even know how I'm going to finish them both. But it's like very similar to this Violet Voss Essentials palette. It has very much of the same colors. It's like pretty much the same color story. But like I said, I just have too much of like things, so I just need to like hit pan on some of these things at this point. So I'm going to use this one up first. Like I said, I will be adding more things as I see fit into these little things. So I think this situation here I have is fine for now. But like I am decluttering like my makeup stuff, I am decluttering my hair products too, because it's just ridiculous how many hair products I have for one head. Luckily my son is also a curly head, so I've been using a lot of my products on him as well, and they've been working out great on his hair, so I am going through things a lot quicker. But along with like this like declutter series, I want to kind of like also bring up things that, or like show you guys things that I have like emptied on, and kind of tell you, it's kind of like an empties video, but like I don't want to make a whole video on empties. Like I kind of want to make it part of this decluttering process, like hey at the end of this video, here are the things I like emptied on and whether I will repurchase them or not, which I shouldn't, because this is the whole point of the decluttering process. I'm trying to get rid of things and like not buy anymore. So I like just finished a couple things, a couple hair products. So I just finished this Rizos Curls Detox Scalp Scrub. I thought I liked this at first, but to be honest, I don't think it really does much for me. Like it's hard to get the scrub in my scalp because it's so like gooey. I feel like if it was more like rough, I could easily like place it in my scalp easier instead of it like getting all over my hair first and not onto my scalp. So I mean, I was using it faithfully. Like I used it last night. I washed my hair last night, blow dried my hair this morning, and I think my scalp feels pretty clean. I hope. I don't know. Like I never felt a difference because when I shampoo, like I didn't use it continuously, like back to back, so I can see like if there was a difference. So like some days I would use this and sometimes I wouldn't. And I always felt the same after. I never really experienced anything different. I always had the same like dandruff buildup and all that stuff. So, I mean, it's nice, I guess, if like for a luxurious like hair time or whatever. But I think the consistency just needs to be like a little bit more like grittier for me, like less gooey. So that way it can actually hit my scalp and not my hair first. These products right here, I feel like I will always repurchase these products because they're so good. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo and Conditioner. So every time my hair is going through it, I can always rely on going back to these products to restore my hair. After I had that biolage, it really damaged my hair. I actually still have like pieces in here that you just can't see them obviously because they're like, well, there you can kind of see that's lighter. When I dyed, like I did like a natural dye on my hair of like my natural hair color. So I did a color match from what was my roots to the dye and dyed the rest of my hair that color. So that way it can grow out nicely. So I'm still repairing like the ends of my hair. So yeah, these were great. I already finished them. I'm not gonna repurchase them right now just because like I said, I want to finish everything else that I have. I have so many other shampoos and conditioners in there that I just have to finish. Quite frankly, these were my favorite out of all that I have in there. So it's kind of sad that I'm about to have like not the best shampoo wash days, you know. But yes, once I'm done with all of my other shampoo and conditioners, I will be repurchasing these. And lastly, you guys, skincare. Skincare is another one that I have to declutter. So I finally finished something. And this is the Pharmacy Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. This, it was a really good moisturizer. Nothing bad to say about it. Obviously, this came in a BoxyCharm, and I think this was made specifically for BoxyCharm. So they don't like sell it, but I think they have like other other versions of this like at Sephora. So but I wouldn't be repurchasing this. I have my favorite moisturizer is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Cream, and that's like my baby. Like, you know, when you find something that's good for you, like keep using it. But of course, like I said, I'm trying to finish up all my things, so I'm using like all of my skincare. And when I saw I only had like one use left of this morning, I used it. And yeah, so I kind of I've been using my Holy Hydration Cream at night for now, and then everything else in the mornings, just because I feel like my nighttime skincare routine is a lot more important. But that is all for my empties for now, but that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys join me on the rest of my decluttering journey. What should I declutter next? Maybe my jewelry. I should definitely declutter some of my accessories because I definitely don't use it all, and then like I'm in a different time in my life where I don't use certain pieces. Also, I should probably declutter my nightstand. My nightstand is a hot mess. I just need it to be a place of tranquility for like nighttime. Have my books in there and like other like little minimalistic things, but right now it's just like a lot of my filming equipment is in there and just a bunch of junk is in there. So I think that would probably be next. My jewelry, my nightstand, and then the rest of the home. Like I need to get into some of these closets and declutter. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining me through this little journey amongst all of my other journeys, because I'm on a crap ton of journeys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy any of my other videos and like my channel, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you always know when I post. Follow me on socials because when I'm not here, I am there. And until next time, you guys, thank you so much for watching.